Hi, today is September 16th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1444 for the year, Skyclad. It's a beautiful evening, she said to me. Will you hold my hand and walk skyclad with me to the football field? Not knowing what skyclad meant, I said yes, because I had wanted to walk with her and hold her hand for centuries. We disrobed and held hands and headed skyclad to the football field. Pebbles punctured the soles of my feet, and I left a trail of blood behind me. Once you start doing this regularly, you will develop callouses, she assured me. When we got to the football field, she laid me down on the grass, and we made love, as I had hoped we would, and it was a beautiful and transcendent experience, although it might have been even more sublime had we not done it during halftime with 40,000 football fans watching. Poem number 1445, We Stared Up. We stared up at the stars, and the night was ours, and the hours were minutes, and the minutes were hours, and the grass and the flowers had infinite powers, and we were the nothing and the everything, and the pebbles, rocks, and stones would sing, and we waited to see what the morning would bring, the yang and the yin, the tail and the fin, the cardinal sin, and the oriole cookie, the black and white and the luminescent night. Somewhat wrong, but all right. Poem number 1446, LFU. This is a lanternfly update. No lanternflies landed on me yesterday, nor did I kill any lanternflies. This has been a lanternfly update. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have been told where in your area to tune in for news and local information, and you would have been told to stay inside and to pray to whomever or whatever you pray to that the lanternflies won't find their way in. Poem number 1447, EBS. This morning I learned that the emergency broadcast system was activated 20,000 times in 20 years, beginning in 1976, but never for a national emergency, which was its purpose. It was instead used to transmit messages about civil emergencies and severe weather. I also learned that radio and television stations were required to perform a test of the emergency broadcast system once a week and at random times. This explains why I remember it so well. The EBS was dissolved in 1996. I don't know what will happen if there is an actual emergency these days, but I guess if there is an actual emergency, I will find out. And if there is an actual emergency, I really hope it doesn't involve lanternflies. And last poem of the day, poem number 1448, The Attention Signal. The attention signal of the emergency broadcast system was the sound of the combined sine waves of 853 and 960 hertz. Wikipedia tells me that the sound was chosen because of its unpleasantness, and it was quite unpleasant, but it was also quite memorable. When I played it this morning, I remembered it well, even though I have not heard it in more than 25 years. What it reminded me of most, however, was Pete Shelley's Sky Yen. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.